but I want to get your thoughts on it. So I don't know if you saw Keyshawn Davis against the world, but he had to sit down with Shushu actually for Top Rank, and you know, he took a shot just about everybody, but mainly the guys that really stuck out to me, and I wanted to get your thoughts on, were Vargas, Haney, and Tank. And obviously Keyshawn stated he would beat all those guys. Do you think he beats any of those guys? If so, who, how?
Keyshawn, all right, so this is where you got to be fair with Keyshawn. Keyshawn has more experience with boxing than those guys as far as the silver medal. People don't understand, like, when you fight in the Olympics, you fighting the best in the world. Even though it's only 3 rounds. Fighting the best in the world, and you under great pressure because it's only 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Then when you turn pro, you gotta prove yourself with 6, 8, 10, 12 rounds. Keyshawn's been doing that. So I can't say Keyshawn is tripping. He has qualities that those other guys may or may not have, but he's really showing like he a real fighter. Let's talk about it. His last fight was a hell of a fight to be in. He got caught with some good shots. I watched him adjust 3 times in that fight. Right after that, to fight Lemos at home? Come on, bro. That's a dog. Lemos is a gangster. So for Keyshawn to even take that fight, I like Keyshawn. I like Keyshawn against Vargas because Vargas is not ready. He's not ready. Dev, 50-50. Dev can box. Tank, 50-50. Tank can punch and box. You know what I mean? So Keyshawn give him all trouble, though. But I don't know if he'll beat Dev or Tank. But I definitely give him trouble, for sure.
No doubt. One of those guys, thank you for that breakdown. Devin Haney. He's, you know, a hot topic right now.
Yeah.
He filed a lawsuit, fraud,
Yeah.
battery, unjust enrichment were the principal counts of that litigation, or that lawsuit rather.
Yeah.
And that litigation going forward. So, but just what are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's appropriate for a fighter to sue another fighter? Do you think this situation is different? And you know, should he be worried about getting revenge outside the ring or in the ring?
To be truthful, man, Dev's father has been making great decisions for his son. I think this is another great decision. Would I do it? Nah, because I'm a different type of person. I didn't grow up with the same guidance as a Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? So my mind think a little different. I would want to really hurt Ryan Garcia. But in business and in the financial world, they always use that term, you got to hit them where it hurt, which is the pockets, which is the bank. You know what I mean? So I can see Dev doing that because, you know what I mean, not only what he did wasn't right, but we really want to make him pay for it. We really want him to understand, like, yo, that shit wasn't cool, and it don't need to happen again. But you never know. That might be just something they just want to do just to keep the attention going. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I can't really say. I wouldn't do it, but I can't be mad at him for doing it. He's different from what I am. You know what I mean? We 2 different people. So I can't say what he should do and what he shouldn't do. And I'm going to keep it real. In the entertainment world, it's a totally different world from what we used to with everyday life. Sometimes you got to handle things like that. You know what I mean? Because if something did happen, then we talking about a whole empire that was built up and it took years to build, falling. You know what I mean? They wouldn't let him make no more money if something stupid happened to that kid, you know, from his doing. So, you know, you got to sue him, I guess. You know what I mean?
Got you.